and being able to transition right into it and not having to walk step by step. I know it's the first time some of you guys have seen it, right? And where I need to put my body parts, what order I need to do it. But I want to be able to ride his escape, and that's why I use that term. As he's doing his escape, right, before he does his mount escape, I want to be able to ride that position right to where I want to be. As opposed to having to think, okay, half guard, elbow over, flat, and turn. Boom, now he's already taking me over. Okay? Now, obviously, in a drill, John would never do that to me. All right, unless you're trying to embarrass me on the internet. But I want to be able to ride with that. The other reason is that we might need a second option. And especially if I feel like he's already going to take me over, or he's been really hard to crack in half guard, or like John's got a really good jailbreak hook where he's going to be able to get underneath me, either try to go to X guard or to deep half. God, I can't imagine like what all these words sound like to Ben right now, where he has no idea what I'm talking about. Sometimes you don't think about it, and then I'm like, I'm kind of speaking a different language than you too. All right, so he's going to go through his escape again. Boom. So as I come under, and I feel like I'm in danger here, I'm actually going to switch my hips the other way. So I'm going to post my hands, put my weight forward, and back step into reverse half guard. I'm pinching my legs together on his upper leg here. All right, I hook his knee, and I put my elbow on the other side of his head to control him. Because he's also going to try to bridge into me this way. Right? Yeah, you might grab my knee, that's fine. At this point, he's already let go of my legs, so I'm not too much danger. Okay? But I want to be able to go back and forth between my regular half guard, back stepping to my reverse half guard, as often as I need to. Right? Depending on how he reacts. Especially if he's already got that underhook, and if I don't want to have to deal with it, right? That's fine. I'll kick myself over, pinch onto him, get a hold of those feet, drive myself back into him. Okay, now if he tries to get squirrely here, tries to start opening up, I can go back up and over, and I can start attacking the other way.
Oh, yeah,
Trick.
fellas.
All right? Never. Make sense? So I want to be able to go back and forth. And so that's what we're going to do. All right? Oh, you go this time. So we're going to start him out. I go through my escape. Boom. He's going to hit his half guard. Right? Up on the shoulder. Okay? Now he's going to back step over the top. So he's going to put his weight forward on his hands. Yep. Back step. And then before he falls down, he pinches his legs together on mine. So that he stays underneath my leg. Keeps it off the ground. Okay? Because if he lets me start getting my hips out, I'm going to be able to elevate his leg and come up on top. Does that make sense? Cool?
Say that one more time. I don't think I understood. But
Can you do it to me? Sure. All right. So, when I do my back step here, I get the hips turned, the back step, and I start falling. If I don't control this leg, and he starts bringing himself under, he's going to butterfly hook my ankle, and now I can't come back into him. Do you see?
So you got to control the top leg.
Well, no, I need to control his hips.
Okay.
All right? I control his hips by controlling his bottom leg.
Okay.
Make sense? Because if I'm sitting, here, and he underhooks me with this leg, that's fine. As long as I've got control of his hips, he's not going anywhere. Right? I can take the time. Yep, we can have this battle all I need to. I can take this foot off, and now I'm past. But if I lose that leg, he's going to be able to switch his hips. Okay, I'm giving up my hip position, understanding that I've still got control of his. Does that make sense? Stone face. All right, so again, one more time. We're going to ride that mount escape into our half guard, back step, into our reverse half. Or vice versa. They do their mount escape, back step into my reverse half guard, then back into half guard. So.
You can ride all day long until he pretty much lets go.
I do this, you do this forever.
Yep. So we're not passing, we're just going back and forth.
Yep. Yep. I want you to feel comfortable, feel that movement of the person underneath, just shrimp back and forth. All you're doing is shrimping to one side. When they try to cut out, shrimp to the other. When they backstep, shrimp to the other. Almost like that side control drill we do. It's okay to say no. You still have questions. All right, 1, 2, 3.